Is 57 years old. He will be 58 when they fight. He has had a long fighting career. He has been knocked out by massive men like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. You know, he's had a lot of blows.
The world of professional boxing is no stranger to drama and controversy, but the recent turn of events involving Jake Paul, Joe Rogan, and Mike Tyson has sent shockwaves through the sports community. Originally slated for July 20th, 2024, Jake Paul's highly anticipated fight was rescheduled to November 15th due to Mike Tyson's health issues. The lead-up to this event took an unexpected twist when Paul experienced a severe knockout during sparring, leading to intense scrutiny and criticism from notable figures such as Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson himself. Before we start, hit the like and subscribe buttons for more exclusive news. Jake Paul, a YouTube star turned professional boxer, has consistently made headlines with his brash demeanor and unexpected victories in the ring. His rapid rise in boxing has been met with both admiration and skepticism. However, the latest incident during his sparring session has cast a shadow over his preparations for the upcoming bout. The knockout, which many describe as brutal, has not only raised questions about Paul's readiness, but also his long-term viability in the sport. Joe Rogan, a prominent figure in the world of mixed martial arts and a respected commentator, didn't hold back his opinions. Known for his candid and often controversial takes, Rogan expressed serious concerns about Paul's approach to the sport. He criticized Paul's team for what he perceives as a lack of proper training and preparation, suggesting that the young boxer's focus on showmanship might be undermining his actual skills. Rogan's comments reflect a broader skepticism within the fighting community about whether Paul truly belongs in the ring with seasoned professionals. Mike Tyson, a legendary figure in boxing, also weighed in on the situation. Tyson, who has seen his share of ups and downs in the sport, expressed disappointment in Paul's recent performance. Tyson's critique was not merely about the knockout itself, but what it signifies about Paul's discipline and dedication. According to Tyson, suffering such a knockout in sparring indicates deeper issues in Paul's training regimen. Tyson's perspective carries significant weight, given his extensive experience and status in the boxing world. The incident has sparked a wide range of reactions from other fighters and industry insiders. Many have taken to social media to share their thoughts, with some defending Paul and others echoing Rogan and Tyson's concerns. The debate highlights the broader tensions within the sport, particularly regarding the influx of celebrity fighters and the impact they have on boxing's integrity and tradition. While some see Paul as a fresh and exciting presence, others view him as a symbol of the sport's commercialization. The rescheduling of the fight due to Tyson's health issues had already added an element of uncertainty. Tyson's involvement, even in an advisory capacity, brings a level of seriousness and prestige to the event. His health, therefore, is of paramount importance not only to the success of the fight, but also to the morale of those involved. The delay has given Paul more time to prepare, but the recent knockout suggests that additional time might not have been enough to address fundamental weaknesses in his training. Paul's knockout during sparring has also reignited discussions about the safety and ethics of boxing, especially concerning relatively inexperienced fighters stepping into high-stakes matches. The incident underscores the physical dangers inherent in the sport and the importance of rigorous, disciplined training. It also raises questions about the responsibility of trainers and managers in protecting their fighters from unnecessary harm. As the fight date of November 15th looms closer, the tension and excitement surrounding Jake Paul's journey continue to escalate. The boxing world is a cauldron of speculation and analysis, with every move and statement scrutinized to gauge Paul's potential for success or failure. The narrative has shifted from mere anticipation of the match to a more profound examination of Paul's ability to handle adversity and criticism from the sport's veterans. Paul's training camp has likely intensified in response to the recent knockout and the criticisms from Rogan and Tyson. The pressure on his training team to fortify his weaknesses and enhance his strengths is immense. The knockout incident is a stark reminder that despite his victories and bravado, the boxing ring remains an unforgiving arena where experience and skill are paramount. The camp must address not only the physical repercussions of the knockout, but also the psychological scars it may have left. Mental resilience will be as crucial as physical preparation in ensuring Paul is ready to face his opponent on fight night. Publicly, Jake Paul has maintained a defiant stance, a hallmark of his persona. His social media platforms, where he commands a significant following, have been a mix of motivational messages and dismissals of his critics. Paul's confidence, whether genuine or a part of his larger showmanship strategy, plays a significant role in keeping his fan base engaged. However, behind the scenes, the reality of his situation is likely more complex. The knockout has undoubtedly forced him to confront the realities of professional boxing in a way he might not have had to before. Industry insiders continue to weigh in on Paul's chances. Analysts and former fighters offer a range of opinions, with some predicting that the knockout will serve as a crucial learning experience that will make Paul a more formidable opponent. Others remain skeptical, doubting whether a few months are enough to overcome the gaps in his technique and experience that the knockout exposed. This split in opinions only adds to the drama and unpredictability of the upcoming fight. Joe Rogan's and Mike Tyson's critiques also serve as a broader commentary on the state of boxing today. The inclusion of celebrity figures like Jake Paul has brought unprecedented attention and new fans to the sport, but it has also sparked debates about the commercialization of boxing and the integrity of its competitive nature. Rogan and Tyson, representing voices of tradition and experience, embody the tension between maintaining the sport's purity and adapting to a changing entertainment landscape. In the lead-up to the fight, promotional activities will ramp up, with press conferences, interviews, and public workouts designed to build hype and engage the audience. These events will provide further opportunities for Paul to address his critics and showcase his readiness. The media narrative will continue to evolve, with every appearance and statement dissected for clues about his mental and physical state. The involvement of Mike Tyson, even from a health-compromised advisory position, adds a unique dynamic to the proceedings. Tyson's presence brings a level of gravitas and historical context to the fight, reminding fans of the sport's rich and storied past. His health issues, which necessitated the rescheduling of the fight, also highlight the ever-present challenges and vulnerabilities even the greatest fighters face. As the new fight date approaches, the pressure on Jake Paul is immense. Not only does he need to recover physically from the knockout, but he also faces the psychological challenge of overcoming such a significant setback. The reactions from Rogan, Tyson, and others add to the narrative, creating a charged atmosphere around the event. For Paul, proving his critics wrong and demonstrating his commitment to boxing will be crucial. The boxing community is watching closely to see how Paul responds. Will he take the critiques to heart and make necessary adjustments, or will his focus on the spectacle continue to overshadow his athletic development? The answer will likely influence his career trajectory and his standing within the sport. For fans and detractors alike, the upcoming fight on November 15th promises to be a pivotal moment in Paul's boxing journey. In the meantime, the sparring knockout serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of boxing. It is a sport where a single moment can dramatically alter a fighter's path. For Jake Paul, this moment could be a wake-up call or a sign of deeper challenges ahead. The reaction from industry veterans like Rogan and Tyson underscores the high stakes involved and the critical eye with which the boxing world views Paul's endeavors. As November 15th approaches, the anticipation builds. Fans are eager to see if Paul can rebound from this setback and rise to the occasion. The scrutiny from figures like Rogan and Tyson adds an extra layer of intrigue, setting the stage for a fight that is as much about redemption and proving oneself as it is about victory in the ring. Whether Jake Paul can meet these expectations remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the world will be watching. Jake Paul's ability to overcome this adversity will define his career moving forward. If he manages to secure a victory, it will be a testament to his resilience and potential as a serious contender in the sport. If he falls short, it will validate the criticisms and raise further questions about his place in professional boxing. Regardless of the outcome, the journey to November 15th has already cemented this fight as a pivotal moment in the saga of Jake Paul. The world will indeed be watching, eager to witness how this chapter unfolds. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, could you leave your comments below and tell us, do you think Jake Paul can recover from this knockout? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.